Hello everyone, and welcome back to Introduction to OPCloud. In today's session, we're going to start talking about simulation and execution. And this time, we're going to do some conceptual simulation in order to understand if our model is doing what we are expecting it to do. For today's session, we will use the example of our OnStar system. How do we start our simulation? First of all, we'll go to the Simulation Execution button in the main toolbar and click on it. This will open the simulation toolbar on the secondary toolbar. As you can see, we have many buttons and many options, and we'll discuss them later on next sessions. The first thing we need to know is how to simulate or execute a model. When we're talking about conceptual simulation, it is simulation, not an execution. Later on, when we'll do some kind of calculation or connection even to external systems, it will be executing the model. Let's see what the first button we're going to use. For conceptual simulation, we're going to use the sync simulation and stop. Those are sufficient. We can also later on use the same for the sync execution, meaning that it will do each call at one time. On the animation speed slider, we can adjust the speed of the simulation, do it a little bit slower or a little bit faster. This will help us see the model more clearly. Currently, the default time is spending 1 second for each operation, for each things that we're going through. Let's see how we do it. We'll just click Simulate. As you can see, the tokens are running across the line. Now I've adjusted the model a little bit to see something is wrong. As you can see, first the vehicle location calculating was performed. Only later on the call transmitting was performed. Why? In OPM, the processes are performed in order they are in the inzoomed process, meaning vehicle location calculator is higher than call transmitting, but it needs to be vice versa, because first of all, we need to get the call requested to be online as it is an instrument to the second part. We can see it in the OPL down below. If we'll change the order, we can see that the OPL was updated. Now, let's perform our simulation again. You can see that now the call transmitting is performed before the vehicle location calculating. And thus, we know that our model is done correctly. This is what we use simulation for. In the next session, we'll continue seeing how to use more advanced simulation options. Thank you.